Happy Wednesday, Raw Food Rehab. We're not going to spend a lot of time with the camera on me right now because, as you can see, I decided to do other things other than get myself ready for the day today. Some of which are writing, cleaning out my inbox, which I had over 300 emails, and I think I got through most of them. That's about how many I've been getting every day. Whew. Okay. I've been doing laundry. I've been taking care of kids. I've been making a lot of food, which I'm going to show you in a little bit because I'm leaving town Friday morning to go to Kansas City. So I'm trying to get some food made up in advance for my family and for me to travel with. Doing laundry, and I just put some dry, warm laundry on my bed to fold. Well, who's in this pile of laundry? Hello, Eddie. Eddie, did you find a soft little place to lay down with your dirty little body on my clean laundries? He thinks he's a chameleon. And here's some girls coming through here. Hi, girls. Where y'all going?
Swim. It's in the cool pool.
To our cool pool. It's really, what is it really?
A hot tub.
But we call it the cool tub in the summertime, don't we?
The cool pool.
We turn the heater off. This time of day, the lighting in the kitchen's really bad, but I thought I would just come around here and show you what I've got going. This is my leftover peaches from the Porter Peach Festival. I've been very busy today, feverishly trying to make things with them. My next thing I'm going to be making while I'm dehydrating something is I'm going to make some peach sorbet, which keeps wonderfully. And some finds that I got at the farmer's market. There's some fresh parsley and cilantro. I've got some apples. I'm doing a lot of juicing right now. I found these this morning. Jen Hoppa and I went to the farmer's market, and these are called Venus. They're an heirloom variety, I guess, of grapes, and they are so good. And the lady told me they're called slip skin, which I don't know anything about grapes really, but they just slide out of their little skin like that. It's kind of like an eyeball. They do have seeds, but they're real small and they're good. I got a cantaloupe, cucumbers, lots of tomatoes. Been drinking my water, Andrea and Dennis. Yeah, I probably had about 5 of these today. So I don't know how many ounces this one is. It's the smaller one. I bet it's 16 ounces. So I'm cranking back the water. And then, have you all seen these before? It is a variety of okra. It's actually kind of purplish red. And I'm real curious. What I'm going to do with this probably is cut it up. And it was actually a recipe that Bunny Berry did last year where she rolled it in olive oil, salt and pepper, and ground flaxseed, put it in the dehydrator, and made like fried okra bites. That's just incredible that she came up with that. So I'm looking forward to doing that with those. Let's go over here to I've left a selection out. Last night we had raw marinara and zucchini pasta that was great because I've been getting inspired by what everybody else is eating, and that's what the Hoppas had for dinner last week. So hadn't made it in a while. It was great. Today I made this. Is a new creation that I came up with. I didn't follow a recipe, and it turned out great. It is a peach salsa. I'm going to give you guys all the recipes of everything I'm making, if it turns out good. And then I made this is a tomato-based, well, it's not tomato-based, but it is a pesto that has tomatoes in it. You can find the recipe for this in the entree section of your Life Cleanse recipes. And so it's basically a traditional pesto with tomatoes added. And what I do with that, dehydrator. Oh yeah, these smell so good. I've got my little stuffed mushroom caps with the tomato pesto. That's what we're having for dinner tonight. And along with probably a big salad. And then the other thing I have, which I don't know if I can get it out with one hand. This is totally my first time to do this. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. This is a fresh peach crisp. And so what you've got underneath here are fresh cut up peaches with a little bit of maple syrup. And then on top is a crumble crust of macadamia nuts, pecans, almonds, and coconut flakes. And these little things, that's coconut butter. You know, my mom used to always make crisps or cobblers, and she'd put little pads of butter on it, and so I thought, well, what the heck? So what I'm doing with this is I'm leaving this in the dehydrator for an indefinite period of time. I don't really know how long it's going to take. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to make some peach sorbet, which I will probably show you that in a little bit. Hi, Taylor.
Hi.
What you eating?
A peach.
I feel like you're about to eat them all. Do you want to say hi to the raw food rehab group? Tell them your name.
My name is Haley.
Haley just got back from Phoenix with her mom. She's been there for 5 weeks. And what was the new store there that we don't have here that you really liked? You were just telling me about the organic store.
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's. We need one around here. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to do peach sorbet. I have just peeled this many peaches. You see that? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend this up thoroughly, very pulverized into liquid, and then I'm going to strain it. Okay, what I do is I pour the pureed peaches into the strainer, and I think it's going to be painfully slow. But I take a spoon, and so what we're going to try to do, we don't want me on camera at all.
Oh.
Because I look like Death warmed over today.
Okay.
Death cooled over. So I just strain this, and what we're going to do is we're going to get a nice, thin, well, it'll still be a little thick, but a thinner. We'll make sure that we get out all the pulp, and if there's anything gross in there that we don't want, we're getting it out. And then what I'll do is I'll mix this with just a little bit of agave nectar. Not very much, because the peaches are very ripe and sweet right now. Mix that with agave nectar, chill it for a little bit, put it into my ice cream freezer, and then 25 minutes later, we got peach sorbet, baby. So what I've got here is a completely full pitcher of pureed peaches, strained. I've got about only half of a cup of agave nectar, which is not that much. And then I'm just putting it into my prepared, I have a Cuisinart ice cream freezer. And so I've just poured it in there, and then, oh, it helps if you plug it in. That's always helpful. We just lost power a little bit ago, and I think it's because I had the Vitamix, the dehydrator, every light in the kitchen, and it's late in the day, like in the heat of the day. I don't think that it could handle all that, this old house. So in about 25 minutes, we're going to have, well, all is well in the Shelton household tonight. Dinner was fabulous. Even though they look sort of like little dried up little poop balls, they were good, weren't they, honey?
Oh,
weren't they?
the best.
The best.
The best.
No, we haven't eaten this yet. Oh, that we need light. But this is my peach crisp, and look at this. Delicious. And I mean, it's the best. What do you think about it? What do you think about that peach? Do you think it's the best thing we've ever had?
You know, I'm a crisp aficionado, and that is the best.
Well, crisp. Oh, you don't. You mean sorbet?
Oh, the sorbet, yes.
Well, yeah, because you haven't even had a bite of the crisp yet.
I can already tell.
You can.
It's the best. It's the best.
I'm lucky, guys. He'll eat anything. I'll see you tomorrow.